see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Beats in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under.
Yo, what is up, everybody? What's up out there? From the triggered world to your world. We just saw AEW Dynamite. What's up, Adrian?
What up, doggy dog? What up? Bro. Oof, bro, let me just tell you right now. Mexico's playing right now, bro.
They are playing right now, yes. So we're doing this. Mexico's playing. We just saw AEW. Some would say a questionable show. So to lead everything off, Adrian, what did you think about this today's? Actually, let's everybody welcome in. But what did you guys think? What did you think about today's episode of AEW Dynamite, Adrian?
Today's episode of AEW Dynamite has had its ups and its downs. A lot of story being told on the way to Forbidden Door. We saw Mariah May get hit with a bottle. We'll talk about that later on tonight. Ishii made a return to AEW. Gabe Kidd also made a special appearance.
Who?
Bro, stop.
Who? Is he related to Tyson Kidd from WWE, bro?
I don't know.
What about the 1, 2, 3 kid?
Ooh, you're going way back. Oh my God.
Way back, bro.
Shit. I mean, you had Hiroshi Tanahashi being
I'm just kidding.
Trio's partner. Bro, you also had
what's up, Kaylin?
You had the leader of the Ingobernable Japón, Nato. Bro, tell me why Nato. And we talked about this recently. Back in high school, we used to wear shorts underneath our jeans, right? Jeans, shorts, whatever, right? Just in case. You never knew which shit was gonna pop off. Either you had a basketball game, a soccer game, somebody wanted to square up. You were always ready. And my man's Nato out here ready, bro. He ain't ready from the grind. The show was blank. Fill in that blank for him, Brian. The show
was what, brother? What was the show? You're leaving me with blank signs. I don't know what it says. I can't read. The show was, I don't even know where to start. This show was mid. This show was not good. This show had me at parts like this. The best part of this show was Mariah May getting hit in the head with a champagne bottle. She just wanted champagne showers, Adrian. That's all she wanted. But nah, Mina Shirakawa has to go over there, hit her in the head with a champagne bottle. Of course, trying to go for Toni Storm, but yeah, bro, that was like the best part of the show. Jay White and close second. Jay White and Ray Phoenix had a good match. Match.
What? Is it your birthday today? January 26th? Is it your birthday?
Happy birthday. June 26th,
that's what's up, bro. Happy birthday, my guy.
Happy birthday to him.
Big 3-3.
When Jericho said he was there for the young guys. He's there for the young guys for sure.
You know where that was a reference to?
CM Punk.
Oh, really? I thought honestly, I thought it was because of the that quote from Cody Rhodes that was rolling around social media today. When that red flag that he sees in vets.
Oh, maybe
young guys.
Maybe it was that. I mean, I just know that CM Punk said the same thing, that he wants to, when he went to WWE, he's just there for the young guys. You know, everybody's there for the young guys. But you know, this show, bro, fucking mid show.
Back to the young guys. I actually first thought was CM Punk, but then as you think about it, I mean, it's pretty much turning into Jericho quote now, because we talked about it on the show. What has he done to people like Sammy Guevara, Daddy Magic, and the other guy, Cole Anthony Hinge? I mean, Wardlow, Jake Hager. What has he done for them? You know?
The only person he's done something for is Daniel Garcia, and it's not because it's not even because of him. It's because of MJF, apparently.
Yeah, I guess the little dance got him over. People like that.
Nobody fucking got him over, bro. His little fucking dance got him over. And then those wins last week against those jobbers is what really got him over.
And that triggers you, my guy.
Nah, bro. I got my handy dandy notebook right here, bro, for you guys.
What? You have notes? I thought we were just gonna talk free ball and just act natural, my guy.
Nah, I come prepared when I'm here to mark out, bro. Bill Nance over here roasting me on the internet because of my solid meme game. Let's see. Caitlin says that BCC angle at the end was terrible. Yup. Champagne angle was awkward too. I don't know if the timing was off or what, but yes, it was kind of awkward, but you know,
it was a lag.
It was on lag.
I saw it as a lag. I was like, "My internet go out for a second." It was like
yeah, she was like, But yeah, the Forbidden Door people will band-aid the rough TVs leading up to it. And this is the part that just I mean, I get it, that's Forbidden Door. To me, it's like the worst part of the year for AEW. It's kind of like, you know, when you get up to WrestleMania, Adrian, you know how you kind of like after the Royal Rumble, you get Elimination Chamber, and it's kind of like predictable. It's kind of like, man, you know, like Sami Zayn's not gonna fucking win. You know what I mean? Like the build-up was cool because he was in Canada, and then this is like you're leading up to Forbidden Door, so they're gonna introduce all these motherfuckers that you have heard before or haven't seen before, and then you're like, oh, now I got to care about them for 2 weeks. To me, it's the most pointless part of the entire year.
Would you say maybe a week or two? Would you say maybe a week or two of build-up would have helped? I mean, let's face it, the ratings, I guess. You know, I mean, it is leading to a pay-per-view, and he tried to fit how many New Japan guys? And when I mean
Russian.
Yeah.
Bro, he's fucking rushing. How many matches were made today, Adrian?
For just randomly today?
Made for today for Forbidden Door.
One, the Acclaim, Young
Willow
Bucks.
Nightingale. Yeah, the Acclaimed. Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander, and then they're gonna have the girls from Stardom join them now.
That's next week and Shark Week.
No, they're fighting next week at Shark Week.
Oh,
but they're having a match at Forbidden Door, which is them two against each other with a tag team. Okay,
and Jericho, Minoru Suzuki.
Exactly. I thought that's not where I saw this coming at all. We got fucking MJF versus Daniel Garcia at Wembley. We got Daniel Garcia versus Will Osprey for the AEW World Heavyweight title next week on Wednesday.
Yeah. So, right now it's we talked about this before. We talked about this on our 502 video that came out recently. Tony Khan needs to sprinkle some of this storytelling on Rampage and Collision as well. And like I said, an extra week, probably 2, would have helped the build up. Would have made you care about these characters. We got Minoru Suzuki, the video package, which was somewhat okay, but then transitioning from Minoru Suzuki to Jericho's highlights was like, no, just let me look at Minoru Suzuki while he's talking, and let me read the subtitles.
Yeah, let me watch the fucking subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, let's see what people got to say here. Syke Thompson is literally watching this show as we go on right here. Oh my God, why is Garcia talking to MJF? We'll talk about that, bro. Bring Jorts back. Maybe that'll spike the ratings. Maybe. It's the classic ECW lights out angle with surprise appearance after surprise appearance. After a while, the talent just doesn't surprise anymore. There's too many surprises. Too many surprises. So let's start off with one of the many surprises that we had today. MJF starts off the show. We knew he was going to talk, but he immediately gets interrupted by Daniel Garcia, Adrian. MJ says that Daniel Garcia says that MJ told him that he saw him as more than just a lackey. They announced MJ versus Daniel Garcia at Wembley. Then Osprey comes out and says, "I saw what you were doing too, bruv. You beat those guys in less time than I last with my wife," or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And the crowd went mild.
It was an awkward. They praised each other in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. It was like
there was 3 guys in a circle jerk. That's all this was, bro.
Yes, yeah.
There was 3 guys just. That's all it was, bro.
Yo, I didn't think about it like that,
bro.
No,
Daniel Garcia was just in the middle like this. He was just like, "Keep talking nicely about me, guys. give me them title shots, bro.
Give me the title shot opportunity." Then you have Will Ospreay practically saying, "Hey, Daniel Garcia, I will give you 2 title shots." Which one does he have? Which one does he have?
He has the AEW International title, and he's gonna have the world title. So yeah.
I got me confused because if you look at the international title and Okada's title, the Crown Jewel or whatever it's called, Continental Crown, they have similar looks.
Hold on a second. Just heard today, bruv is married to his best friend's widow. What?
Wait, what?
I know he was dating that one chick that's
Larry
in NXT
Davenport?
now. Yes. Let's see.
She's in the main roster, bro.
Oh, she did get drafted, huh? Is she hurt?
Yeah.
Where, MIA, bro. Where's she at?
Put her on a missing carton. She is not hurt, my guy. Put her in a missing carton. What is her name?
Blair Davenport.
Blair. What did I say? Devin?
Yeah, something Davenport. Some shit. I don't know. That's her name. Hold on a second. His best friend's widow? Is he over here pulling what's one of the Biden's one? The rumored relationship of Biden and his widow.
I don't want to get too political, my guy.
Oh, that's not political, my guy. But that's the rumor. Anyways.
I remember that one guy from Hollywood, which I don't want to say his name, but I don't know, man. Where'd you hear this rumor, my guy?
Yeah, bro. Who's your source? Fox News?
Who's your source? Meltzer?
Meltzer? No, anyways. So, I don't know. We'll get... I don't know. That's way above my pay grade, my guy. But what's not above my pay grade is after this whole 3-person circle jerk, you get Swerve promo upset about Osprey handing out title shots. The titles he's never even won.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm glad Swerve didn't come out to the ring because I hate those 15-minute long segments. That's why I texted you. I was like, "Fuck, man! Probably Osprey or Swerve is gonna come out, do some shenanigans, and extend this segment another 5 more minutes."
Mm-hmm.
It also went a little too long, in my opinion.
20-minute promos. I know you love those from WWE.
Yeah, nah. This one, it should have just gone straight to the point, straight to the talking.
Yeah. So if you guys see me look this way, it's because I'm watching the Mexico game right now versus Venezuela, and they are down 1-0.
Nah, bro, pull the Shawn Michaels, bro. You could do it.
I'm dead. Oh man! So after that promo, we get the Blackpool Combat Club, Moxley, Yuta, and Claudio Castagnoli, or as I still refer to him as Cesaro, versus Los Ingobernables de Japón, Titan, Shingo Takagi, and Hiromu Takahashi. This match started off good, and I was like, okay, we're gonna see some good shit. And then for some reason, out of nowhere, John Moxley goes out there, grabs a chair, and hits one of them in the back. Adrian, what do you got to say about that, bro? Why is he out there? This is the thing that I say, Adrian. I can book stuff better. Like, at least book it a bit longer. Book it like that. The what are they fucking called? Los Ingobernables de Japón. Start cheating. Let's say they're attacking Wheeler Yuta. They're trying to stop him from hot tagging. Mm-hmm. They confuse the ref. They mess him up in the corner.
Little shenanigans, yeah.
Shenanigans. Moxley's trying to get in. The ref doesn't let him in, and then they start choking him out with like a string or something with a little tag rope. But nah, and if that would have been perfect, right? Yep. They do it that way. Then Moxley's like, I've had enough. Let me get this chair, and beats the shit out of him. But no, just randomly goes outside, gets a chair, hits him in the head or in the back.
Yeah, you know what's funny? As an AEW fan, obviously we try to defend the product, and in my way, I was like, okay, I see the Los Ingobernables de Japón getting the upper hand on the BCC. They try to put a maneuver here and there. Either Titan, Shingo, they counter the move, make him look weak, basically. And then, Moxley just randomly grabs a chair. It's like, bro, you guys, the BCC is literally built on fighting.
Mm-hmm.
If they are upper handing you guys, then fucking fight back. I mean, Moxley just using the chair is just like random. Let's just give him a random ass DQ, which was a little. The match was great, but the ending was not it.
It wasn't. Now let's talk about the afterbirth, Adrian. I'm gonna let you start off with the afterbirth.
Afterbirth. What can I say, man? I mean, you texted me, my guy, immediately after it happened. I mean. Fucking NATO
you're not watching the product or
what? No. NATO took over what? 20 minutes to get to the ramp? I was like, where's NATO? Where's NATO? I was like, NATO's coming.
Yeah, bro.
Where the fuck is he at?
They played his music, his stuff's going on, and Moxley's just walking around like for like fucking 10 minutes. He finally shows up on the ramp. Takes 5 years to take his jacket off. And at some point, Moxley just has had enough. He chases after him to the ramp, and then they start doing the phoniest punches ever. The thing that had me dying, though, was this whole time that this whole stare down is going on between both of them on the ramp. The Blackpool Combat Club is outnumbered 3-2, getting their ass whooped in the back.
Yeah.
So all that's going down. After whatever happens with them, Shingo Takagi's beating the fuck out of Wheeler Yuta. Mm-hmm. And then after all of that has been happening, after 10 minutes, who comes out trying to help him, dude?
Bryan Danielson.
From the walking from the announcer's table, bro. Wheeler Yuta's getting his ass whooped, bro. This is worse than Jeff Hardy dancing to the ring.
It's like, you know, AEW is known for having a lot of chaos, all hell breaking loose. If there was a moment where chaos needed to be broken and hell needed to be loose, it needed to be in this exact same moment. NATO and Moxley going at it in the ramp, BCC getting their asses kicked, and as they're getting their asses kicked, Bryan Danielson comes in for the save. It would have been all chaos. It would have been great. You would have had Shingo and Danielson have the little face-off, the little brawl. Moxley and NATO have the little brawl. It's like they went straight to fisting. And I'm like, bro, pause, fighting. I think it needed one of that chaos moments, in my opinion.
Yeah, it didn't need chaos. So I'm going to call out Bill Nance because he says, yet you marks love it when WWE does it. Does what? They don't book shit like this. This is terrible, bro. When is the last time that we saw somebody take 5 minutes to get to the ring that wasn't The Undertaker?
Cody. Well, that's Cody. Roman.
Yeah, but I mean, like
No, but this is different though.
That's their entrance. Yes, that's their entrance.
Yeah, this is different. I mean, you're making a special appearance to attack Moxie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I would have even liked it if Moxie met him at the ramp, like at stage. You know what I mean? At stage, not the ramp.
Yeah, exactly. See, Caitlin agrees. Overbooked, phony looking, drawn out, just classic Moxley BS.
And Moxley just gets a lot of hate from people, man. He should have never jumped ship because all these marks are just talking, bro.
So let me tell you, I'm gonna show my markiness right now, bro. The only issue I had with Moxley was the blading. He was bleeding like every week for 13 weeks.
Did you see what happened?
At this point, he's gonna have a podcast called 83 Weeks with Eric Bischoff, bro.
Did you see what happened over the weekend with him?
No, what happened?
Bloodsport?
No, what happened?
Oh, I didn't see the match. I just saw the images. Moxley, I guess he had a fight in Japan. Bro was covered in blood. My guy.
Didn't see it. I didn't see pictures, but I'm gonna look it up right now. But that's the issue I had with him. I'm not like some people that like, oh, I don't like his promos, drink blood, break bones. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm okay with his promos. That's his. He's a brawler. He's a whatever you want to call him. Yeah. I didn't like his one-arm battle that he had. Who did he have that match with? It was it Penta? No, it was somebody. I don't remember who it was.
It was no in AEW.
Yeah, it was recently. The guy had one arm, and then I was just like, oh, and then he beat him. Oh, John Moxley had one arm. I don't remember who he beat. Regardless of the point, I don't have my issues with him. It's just some people have some fucking crazy issues with John Moxley, and I'm not one of those guys.
I think you're thinking of Jericho, Jungle Jack Perry, and Jericho had his arm tied behind his back.
Nah, I'm gonna pull it up here. While I pull this up, I want to say Philip from Galt was watching us. Adrian looks like Jey Uso with his yeet sunglasses.
The yeeter flags, bro. Just imagine the yeeter flags behind me. Somebody Photoshop yeeter flags behind me.
Oh, they're gonna Photoshop.
Hey, bro,
Uncle
stop.
Howdy behind you, bro.
Hey, bro, Uncle Howdy, my guy.
Oh man. Well, let's read these comments. While I look this up, read it, Adrian.
Which one?
Let's starting with the Bill Nance one. The Mox is one of the best in the business.
Mox is one of the best in the business. Header's gonna hate. That is true. I mean, you would assume every time a wrestler jumps ship, that promotion, that you're a fan of AEW or WWE, you can shit talk on people. It happens. It happens. He was fucked up. Had to be held up by the ref to send to the crowd home with a promo after the main event. Oh, yep. In New Japan. Or in Japan, the main event, winner of the main event delivers the promo. Moxie, facts. Yeah, you already know. If it's Moxie in Bloodsport, you already know Moxie's going to bleed. Speaking of Bloodsport, Brian, Shayna Baszler is going to make a return to Bloodsport.
I saw that. I love that she's down there. She just had that questionable match in NXT. They're trying to do something similar to Bloodsport in NXT, and it does not happening. But I like that we get to see her in that aspect in GCW.
Do you
or
think
is it GCW? Is that just, it is GCW, right?
Speaking of Game Changer Wrestling, if Shayna Baszler does go to Game Changer Wrestling, do you think she's going to be an actual game changer?
Yeah.
for GCW, yeah. They have a lot of shows. They got one up in 4th of July coming up, Backyard, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember the match. It was John Moxley versus Rocky Romero.
One arm tied behind his back?
No, not tied behind his back. He had an injured arm because he fought against Konosuke Takeshita. He got his arm injured, and then he came out bandaged with one arm. Mm-hmm. He's an aggressive plumber. Damn, bro. Somebody watches Jim Cornette.
Damn!
Sorry, me too.
Psych, are you one of those guys that listens to Jim Cornette and says, I'm a pro at wrestling because I listen to some guy who's been in the business?
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're a fan of Jim Cornette, be proud of it.
Exactly, bro. Just don't let somebody else nail your wife. Apparently, that's what he's known for. But regardless, Moxley's cool with me. You know what? He's not my cup of tea, but I don't have issues with him. Bloodsport is really good.
Mm-hmm.
The one eye versus the one arm. I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to like the what I call the match of the night: Jay White versus Ray Phoenix.
Mm.
I liked that they had the seconds that the other people sent to the back. That was good. This was one of the matches that you don't really have a predictable winner, so I was excited about that. Jay White wins. He hits the switchblade at the end after like a back and forth of getting behind each other, right, with German suplexes. Pause.
Yo.
That's what they're doing, bro. I'm just calling it as I see it. Adrian, what do you think about this match?
This match was great. I mean, come on, bro. You're seriously gonna tell me an AEW mark, a Lucha Libre mark? I wouldn't say a New Japan mark, but I mean Lucha Libre mark. Yeah, it was great. I mean, it was like you said, it was unpredictable. I kind of wanted Phoenix to win just because Mexicans supporting Mexicans, but I'm not upset Jay White won. Could we see Jay White main event All In?
No, he's not going to main event All In because you know why?
Why?
Right after this match, Christian Cage, the Father of the Year, comes out along with his children, Killswitch and Nick Wayne. So they're gonna, I'm assuming, challenge for the trios title, one of the trios titles. I'm assuming it's the AEW one. So yeah, I'm assuming they want a title shot. Nothing was said, so that's what it is.
Ooh,
Nick playing. I'm dead.
Hey, speaking of Nick, I've been wondering, do you think Christian Cage is with his mom? I mean, the signs are there, just saying.
Mexico fucking sucks, bro.
They fucking suck.
Did you see that?
Yes. Why do you think I got the glasses on, bro? I need to get my phone down here, bro.
I looked and they fucking missed right in front of the goal.
Anyways, let's talk about something that does not suck. AEW, my guy.
Syke says they were shagging and banging. You know who is it rumored that he's taken down a quite amount of women in the roster, right? Supposedly, allegedly.
Remember that rumor a while back of Christian Cage and Britt Baker?
Yeah, exactly, right. I think that's
came
right.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, Adam Cole, bro, and he's got the arms of what did you call him last week? Captain America before the steroids, bro.
Captain America before the super soldier serum.
I'm dead. Man.
Oh shit, bro.
I'm dead. Let's see if Syke says, nah, man, he needs to be in the ring taking bumps and selling tickets. But he is often right. Yeah. Bill says they dropped the hammer on Uncle Howdy in that clown show. WWE fans turned on him so fast. So I listen to him. There's a lot of stuff I agree with, still a lot of stuff I don't agree with. I like the Uncle Howdy. Like I said before, we'll see where that plays out. Right now, I'm okay with it. He's gonna complain about all that stuff. He's into the wrestling, and that's just not wrestling. That's sports entertainment. But he's got to get over that shit sometimes.
Ooh.
Javier Pacheeks. People still watch AEW?
Yeah, only like 500 people do.
502,000.
I'm one of them, my guy. I'm proud of it.
Some say you're two of those people, bro. Hey.
Yeah, you call me fat, bro. You know why?
Bro.
Nah, bro. No, that's also some fighting words because your boy's not fat. You know why? Because your boy goes to the gym a little often. And when I go to the gym, I like to use this little product I call W, my guy. W is pre-workout, jitternless pre-workout. I have some of the most amazing flavors. They have combinations like, hold on, I can't really see this because my glasses. It's a watermelon guava flavor. Jitternless flavor. It's pretty good. I like it. For a can like this, for a tub like this, go to w.gg. And if you want to get a 10% off, type in TWP10 for a 10% off promo code. They also have hydration packs to cool you down in the summer heat. Go to w.gg. TWP10.
Yep, exactly. Over under on 720,000 for tonight, and how
She
fast
said
will the
that.
NBA draft be used as crutch? Yeah, Mexico's playing. The NBA draft was today.
The four pillars of AEW made an appearance tonight before the show. Big
Yeah,
Bang Theory.
the Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, the fucking the best of the best, the goat.
I say
Instant 200K views.
I say low 700.
See, and this is the thing, man. I don't want to be a fucking hater. I'm tired of being a hater on AEW because it's so easy. There's so much stuff to pick on. I'm gonna say that they came out of their closets and they decided to watch it and turn on their TV. Speaking of turning on their TV, I don't pay for Netflix. I get it I get it for free on T-Mobile. I get it for free. Adrian, do you pay for Netflix?
Yes, I do.
So on our post about the change to from WWE Monday Night Raw to Netflix, in the comments they're like, "Oh, Netflix is too expensive," and I'm like, "How much is fucking Netflix?" I thought it's like $6.99 for ads, and then people.
They have like a three tiers. I bought it recently, like 4 months ago. I got the cheapest one, which is like six something with ads. I don't care if I have to watch a 1 minute ad. Like, who cares?
I haven't seen ads, but I'm assuming like when I watch Hulu, they're not usually during things. They're like at the beginning, and even Disney has ads at the beginning of the movie, not during the movie. So fuck, I don't know.
And this one is like at random times, bro. Like it's never consistent. You know, like on shows, it's like after the first 5-6 minutes, you get a commercial or something. Nah, this one you get a commercial first 20 minutes, then the next commercial could be in 40 minutes, probably 50. If you're watching the movie, you probably only see 2 commercials.
Yeah, it's weird. Cody says, "Bro, we've been playing 620. I can't even fucking read. We've been paying $20 a month for Netflix. Where the fuck are you been $20?
No, they probably have the that higher plan that you can share on multiple devices and no ads, and you get exclusive shit. I think. Yes, you do. Yeah, I think you do. I think you get exclusive like movies and stuff. I think.
I don't know. Rob says history repeats itself. AEW is the new WCW, and look what's happened to WCW. I agree. Let me tell you this, brother. When I saw the death of what is it? Who killed WCW? The first episode in the first 20 minutes, I was like, "Fuck, man! They're explaining AEW. Too many people calling the shots and having a word in creative. People in it for themselves." Crazy, ridiculous contracts. In the words of CM Punk, let me pull this up, Adrian. In the words of CM Punk, and this is gonna perfectly segue. Almost, no, it's not. I'm just gonna segue it in. I'm gonna fucking segue it in, anyways. Let me pull this up right here because I had just posted it. In the words of CM Punk, there's a litany of people that are there only for one home. There's a litany of people there that only work 1 day a week and don't want to. They just want to film segments and go home for 4 weeks.
Who's this referring to, my guy?
This is AEW with the best wrestle, but yet Mercedes Moné has been signed to this company for like 6 months and has let me make sure my math is correct. 2 carry the 3.
2 carry this. What the
fuck? She has 2 matches.
2.
She has 2 matches in AEW. It's when she won the title. 3. When she won the title in Zeuxis, right?
In Sky Blue.
Oh yeah, Sky Blue. My bad. Sorry,
3.
I was thinking title defenses because I did the math for someone.
Dude, you did the math and still got it wrong, man. Damn, where'd you go to school, bro? Where'd you get your high school diploma from?
I went to some shitty public high school here in Sacramento, California, right off.
The one who shall not be named, bro.
Exactly, bro. But that's where I got my education from.
If you guys see our posts and there's typos, yeah, now you know why.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see.
Don't forget to carry the 1.
Yeah, I was being funny. Don't forget to carry the company with the 1. Yeah. Let's see, man. Bet Snoop Dogg pissed that we released her. Who knows?
I mean, he's back. I mean, he had his WrestleMania moment. Snoop Dogg got a match over Bobby Lashley, my guy.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't supposed to have a match. It only happened because Shane McMahon blew out his fucking quads. Remember that?
Yep.
That was a good time, bro. I remember that day. I was pissed.
Yeah.
My boy Shane McMahon, soon to be AEW superstar.
Was that our first ever WrestleMania we watched together as Triggered Wrestling?
It was. It was our first ever one.
That is going to be a WrestleMania to remember, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
That is when everything changed for us.
Exactly.
That is when we knew.
That's when we knew.
Yeah, we just knew.
Nah, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing this shit just for Bill Nance, bro. CM Junk talking about anybody's worth ethic is laughable. How many matches has he had since his return? The guy got injured in the Royal Rumble his first match, bro. I'm dead.
Speaking of, bro, why is Punk afraid of the grind, bro?
I'm dead. Nah, bro.
Literally, Punk shows up once a week, bro. Doesn't even film vignette. No, he shows up once a month. Nah, I just be realistic. Once every 3 weeks.
Yeah, once every 3 weeks, bro. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, the only reason I laugh at this, right, is just because you can't. She talked a lot of shit in about WWE in WWE, about wanting to do more and all this stuff. But what has she done?
Probably more, less is more. And I mean,
she probably gets a shit ton of money. Yeah.
Yeah, you said it yourself. I mean, people just there just for one appearance. They're getting ridiculous contracts. I mean, for all we know, those are just rumors. Mercedes Moné getting a ridiculous amount. Supposedly, MJF is getting 10 a year.
But supposedly she's getting 10 a year too.
Supposedly, I'm not gonna believe it.
She's getting a million a match, bro.
Again, I don't know. I mean, I guess she just wanted to be her own boss, and in WWE she couldn't because she had to answer to some people. And then now that she's in AEW, Mercedes Moné is like, okay, cool. Everybody's a boss around here. There's no real locker room leader. All right, I'm just gonna do me.
Okay. So let's put you in the role of Booker. Let's assume that she has creative control, because she probably does. She probably has creative control, gets to choose who she wants to work with, when she wants to work with. I've noticed a trend here that eventually, if you're not at the top, you end up being Miro, you end up being Andrade, you end up being Ricky Starks, which is at home doing nothing.
Miro's technically is injured again, so.
But I mean, when he wasn't injured, what was he doing?
Yeah, well, he rejected a storyline, I think, at last year's Forbidden Door that he was supposed to be going over and refused to. That's another thing of Ricky Starks. Going back, segueing into this another segment. Ricky Starks is supposedly refusing to work storylines, and so is Miro. And I'm like, that's where a boss and a locker room leader should step in and be like, hey, bro, what the fuck? I mean, this is your boss. You're supposed to work your dates. If you want to work once a month, cool. But at least show up to work. And again, it's all, whether people like to defend Tony Khan or not. I mean, you have to agree that it has to be Tony Khan's fault. I mean, he's the boss at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, he's the boss. He's the boss. Daniel Bryan's the boss of the Twitter police.
The social media, yeah.
The social committee. What's it called? The punishment committee. The fucking some shit like that.
The disciplinary committee.
Disciplinary committee. That's what the word is.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like you.
Go ahead.
Fucking Bill, bro. Yeah, I just think at the end of the day, somebody needs to grow a pair and be like, hey, if you're gonna work, cool, you're gonna work. If you're not gonna work, then you're not gonna get paid. Plain and simple.
Exactly. I mean, not to throw people under the bus because it's rumored. We're just going based on rumors. I mean, the list is long. They said Aleister Black, or what's his name, Malachi Black, was rumored not to be wanting to lose singles matches, things like that. Yeah, I mean, at some point, something's got to give. I mean, there's a lot of rumors. I mean, at some point, I think you got to start listening to them, no matter how much of an AEW fan you are. Let's see. Yeah, Punk isn't one of the best storylines going on in the business. We'll get there. We're fucking taking long in AEW, so let's speed it up, Adrian. I just realized we're passing the 40-minute mark. We have not yet gone into Raw or anything else because I want to talk a lot about that stuff. Let's see. Young Bucks promo. That's the other match that got added on. The Young Bucks.
The
Young Bucks and Okada versus the Acclaimed and Hiroshi Tanahashi, right?
Correct.
Sad matches, bro. Fucking Tony Khan rushing to fit like 15 matches on that card.
Yeah, I think that one would have surprised me if there was a build up at least. I mean, maybe let us know that Daddy Ass is injured ahead of time, or let us know that Daddy Ass is not going to wrestle or something. It's just like, hey guys, yeah, I know a president, and then points to the screen. I'm like, president? Who the fuck's the president? I'm over here thinking it's Christopher.
I know.
Angels.
You thought the president was president of business?
President
it's Taco Tuesday, bro. From what's the movie? The Lego movie?
Yeah, for a second I thought it was the Falling Angel.
Oh, Christopher Daniels. Yeah, so that's what I thought at first, but
and then it was Hiroshi, and I'm like, it needed to be something else. It needed a different pop, and that wasn't it.
Yeah, bro. We've yet to see Evil in AEW. He needs to make his debut. Sykes says, where is Ricky Starks, Britt Baker, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and Jamie Hayter? What the fuck's Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley have to do with anything?
They're MIA, bro. Well, Brock Lesnar.
Bobby Lashley is
with the whole legal trouble. Bobby Lashley's injured. Jamie Hayter injured as well. Ricky Starks supposedly. We have refusing storylines, but moving on to the match again. I mean, we talked about the learning tree. Not so much. Minoru Suzuki's gonna challenge Chris Jericho. I mean, I want to watch Chris Jericho get his ass beat, but we know he's gonna win anyway. So
big draws, bro.
Yeah. No, Jericho. I think he's one of those old guys that needs to be like, hey, guy, your time has come and gone. You need to step away for a minute,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we talked briefly about Tony Storm and the Outcasts, the new Outcasts, whatever you want to call them. But what did you think about this? I like Mina Shirka. I like this whole love triangle thing they got going on. Right? It's good. It didn't need to be at the sake of the Outcasts, though.
I think it did because they're goofy, gimmicky. They're gonna lose. They're just those. I would say like toxic females, like that. I don't know, those heels. You just want to see them get their asses kicked. I mean, come on, Saraya already has the heat. Harley Cameron.
Oh my God!
No,
put your head back. Put your tongue back in your head, bro.
I can't watch women's wrestling no more, my guy. No, but the addition to Anna Jay got me a little entertained. I mean, we haven't seen Anna Jay. She is improving a little bit in the ring. Again, this is just the beginning. Minor L in their career. I mean, but who else can they face? Or who else is there? Any top baby face or any baby faces in AEW?
Nah, man. That woman's. Someone said that woman's roster was like the best ever, and it might be. I agree. It's good. It's a good roster. It sure doesn't book like it though.
Yeah, and I think a lot of injuries have to do with it. But that's where you have to rotate your talent. You can't just have them every week, and then have people sitting at home.
Exactly. You have this large roster, and certain people can be on all three shows or two shows, but then some people only on one show. For example, Adrian, I got exposed because, not exposed. I don't count Collision and Rampage as canon to what's really going on in AEW for the most part. And Cesaro is on Dynamite quite frequently, but he's on Collision every week. And same as Thunder Rosa, she's never on AEW Dynamite except once every fucking 4 months. But on Collision, she's quite there. But then she's gone for this tournament. And she's one of the best women on the roster you have. Sky Blue's gone. She hasn't been seen since she lost to Sasha Banks. Red Velvet, where the fuck is Red Velvet? Nyla Rose just was nowhere and then comes and is losing in this tournament. They got to do something better. They have a large roster, man, a large roster, but it doesn't seem like they use it when it comes to what happens on Dynamite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Mexico lost, bro.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's something that has to get fixed ASAP. I mean, like you're saying, Thunder Rosa hasn't been on TV. She's been on Collision, which is nice. But I mean, if you're not a Collision watcher, you wouldn't know she's even on TV, right? If you're not a Rampage watcher, you wouldn't even know Deonna Purrazzo and Thunder Rosa are having a huge feud. And it was one of the most entertaining feuds recently in AEW in the women's division. Yeah. Is one I can remember. But yeah, like I said, Tony Khan needs to sprinkle some of that I would guess storytelling or ratings or whatever into other shows, not just have 15 segments packed in a 2-hour show, because you were not even going to remember 1 or 2 segments. I completely forgot about this match and I skipped it over. It wasn't until you remember me.
Bro, think about this. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kyle O'Reilly. Who was this match for, Adrian? Unless you fucking like amateur wrestling, dude. These guys were grappling each other on the ground for like 5 minutes. And for some people, you're like, oh, that's cool, I guess. It's not what I want to see.
It's a wrestling match. I mean, just wrestling, literally. They were in the eight-man tag team last week. That's pretty much about it. Again, Zack Sabre Jr. showed up last week. I guess him and Orange Cassidy have been building this feud up on Twitter. But I mean, come on, who's going to keep up on Twitter for a year and a half?
It's been a year and a half? Get out of here, bro.
It was a year, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's been over a year. Yeah, I mean, it was a great match. I'll give it that. It was a great ground grappling match. In Mexico, as they're called las llaves, the submission maneuvers, the back and forth, the chain wrestling. I mean, it was great, but other than that, like you said, who was this match for?
I'm here for the flip-flops, bro. Where's Hijo del Vikingo at, bro? I need to complain about that some more. Wait. Let's see. Caitlin says it's almost October and the annual Abaddon sighting. Yes. It's almost there, bro.
Did you say that last year too?
Yeah, I was like, she only comes out for Halloween.
See, and you notice what they did? She came in like I think a week and a half before Halloween and stayed until I think 2-3 weeks after Halloween.
Yes.
Just in that period, in that little gap.
And she's gone. They build her up for like 2 weeks wins against jobbers. And then she gets a title shot, and then she gets like a rematch or something, and then she puts over the next flavor of the month or whatever. Let's see here, and then Caitlin continues on. They're just pimping out Zack Sabre Jr. out there for the internet marks to get a rouse over Taz, losing it on commentary because the orange black themed attire. I don't know. This is me just being a sports entertainment guy. I don't see this the all hype about Zack Sabre Jr. He's a poor man's Daniel Bryan. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say something. You agree? Disagree, bro? We have a show.
I'm just like, okay. I mean, damn. All right. It sounded like you were like. I mean, I'm a Daniel fan, Brian. I'm a Brian Danielson fan. Damn, bro, like that.
If I were to order Daniel Bryan from Temu, I would get Zack Sabre Jr.
No, bro, come on. Really?
What? Would you rather watch Zack Sabre Jr. or would you rather watch Daniel Bryan?
Come on, bro.
Stop being a fucking mark, bro.
Obviously, Daniel Bryan, bro.
Exactly, bro.
That's like saying That's like saying, would you choose Diesel or the fake Diesel?
Duh. I'll take premium unleaded, bro.
Bruh, nah, stop. Nah, what are you... Oh, shit. All right. But I stopped taking notes after the Zack Sabre Jr. match. Man, I was tuned in. I was tuned in the match, bro.
You were tuned in, bro?
I was tuned in. Fake Diesel.
Bill Nance takes fake Diesel. He's very talented. I'd be down to see him in real life, but I don't need him on TV, bro. Especially, yeah. So I work at 5 a.m. That's the time I start. So I work up at 4:30, and I work from home. I just, sit at home for 30 minutes. And then this was, bro, I'm tired. I was like sitting there watching this fucking match. I'm just like, fucking nodding, dozing off, bro.
Right, I think you need to see some flips, bro. You need to see some flips, some chaos, something.
Something, bro. And then we got the fucking the Undisputed Kingdom. 3 of the guys. Where the fuck is Wardlow still? And then Gabe Kidd, who I still don't know who he is. I need a promo. I need a vignette. Apparently, he has a match on Sunday. I don't know.
Bro. No, I thought WWE fans learn how to use Google, bro. Come on, Brian. Come on, bro. You Google broken again?
My Google's broken. Brian doing old man things, bro. As soon as you hit age 30, bro, that shit's donezo.
Yeah, you're 30, bro?
I'm 32.
Oh, shit. Glenn Jacobs. Whoa, hold on.
The mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, right?
I don't know about that.
He's the mayor of something. I don't know what the mayor.
Knox County, yeah. But just Glenn Jacobs. I don't know, man. I like Kane better, bro.
I like Isaac Yankum DDS better, bro. What?
Speaking of Kane, have you seen some of his matches in Japan? Damn, the guy can move.
That's how I felt watching fucking Prince Albert in Japan.
Bro, he was raw too.
Yeah, the Giant Bernard, bro. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck was this guy?
The Great Khali in Japan too. Hogan, Austin with long hair in Japan. Bro, tell me you see some matches.
No, I haven't. Kane was incredible. Kane is underrated, bro.
What I liked about Kane, I don't know if you guys remember when he used to step out of the ring. He used to grab the ropes from the backhand and do the little backflip or whatever.
Yep.
That was dope.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, another overbooked segment on that show with the ending of that tag match. Caitlin keeping us on track. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't fucking take notes. I didn't really pay attention. I already knew who's going to win. Jobber's going to job. Main event Jobber's going to job on the main event. And that's what we saw. And then Swerve took out Bruv.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it before. I mean, come on. I've seen Austin and Rock tag team in a match on SmackDown before they have a pay-per-view match. Austin and Triple H, Austin and Undertaker, The Rock and Austin, The Rock and Triple. I've seen it all around, my guy. I knew the baby faces were going to win. It just sets up the match for the pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. I don't complain back then. I'm not going to complain about it now. I mean, I'm just glad my man Swerve finally got one over Bruff. I'm a fan of both. Who am I going to be cheering for? Your boy's going to be like, Swerve, Bruff, Swerve, Bruff, Swerve. They're going to be pulling for me, bro.
This match is at Forbidden Door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I for some reason, I thought this match was going to be on All In, but I don't know. Right. Now let's talk about the fucking A show. The A show.
Dynamite's already over, bro. I'm talking about
Monday Night Raw, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, yo. That's what you get?
That's the best show. Don't bury the lead. Keep up the good work, guys. Looks like your channel's growing quickly. It is. Yeah. We just hit 24,000 followers on Facebook. Give us the boop. Give us the boop.
Give us that horn.
Give us, if you're watching this, give us a thumbs up, a boop, a like, a heart. Give us a mad face. Give us something. We're growing. We're growing. It's not, what is it? It's not a lot, but it's humble work. Is that what they say?
I think so, yeah.
Yep. You see Swerve, bruh. Swerve is mid. The main eventers are MJF and Bruv. Main eventers are Daniel Garcia And bruv, apparently,
Where,
Cornette has 2 million followers. He does. What?
bro? Hey, bro, Nance, you turning on us, bro?
Yeah, bro. He is.
Fuck.
He said he's calling us Jim Cornette Juniors.
Wow.
We gotta talk about Raw, bro. We gotta talk about the A show. We gotta give our
Oh,
credit where
bro,
credit's due, bro.
Bro, tell me why. And I'm not gonna shit on it because it has its moments, but man, my guy, there's some things I'm starting to like about WWE.
Kicking it with Leo, new subscriber in the building. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey.
Or yeah, I'm assuming you're a brother or bruv. Let's just call you bruv. Just you, Brian. God damn it. Cornette is a cheap version of Buddy Love. They both let people bang their wives. They do.
I did not get that.
You didn't get that, bro? So Buddy Love let the Hulkster.
Oh, him. Yeah, I just didn't know him by name. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I watched it. Hulk Hogan was just like, oh, I'm filled like a I'm so stuffed. I feel like a pig because he just ate.
You watched
bro,
it?
I have to. You just gotta do research, bro.
Wait, what did you watch? What am I thinking of? What did you watch?
What did I watch? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to talk about. Rewind this and you'll figure it out later. Yeah.
Oh my fucking.
Wait, Brother Love? Bubba Love. It's Brother Love. The guy with the red face, right? That's who it is. Judgment Day reacting to Live, the show in the goods had me dying. Bro, this show is so good, Adrian. It was amazing, my guy.
It was all right, bro. I mean, you could have. I mean, it had its moments. I'll give it that. It had its moments, bro.
A true AW mark has to show. Has to give props, Adrian, when it's due. I give AW props when it happens.
But come on, bro. Don't be one of those marks. It's like, I would like this show, so you're supposed to like it.
Oh, no,
you're supposed to watch this. You're supposed to like the show because I said you.
That's Bill Nance on AW, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean, that is moments. I'll give it that.
Bro was also me.
The one who's impressing me the most, I'll tell you this. The one who's impressing me the most in WWE, Braun Breaker, bro. Braun the Breaker. I'm gonna call him Braun the Breaker because them back in the day, olden times, you see that man jousting. His name would have been Braun the Breaker because he breaks people's souls, bro. People's armor. Braun the Breaker, and the best part about it, you don't need no story. Just have him be a bulldozer, have him be going nuts, go insane, a wrecking ball. No story needed. Just have him go out and do bangers, bro.
A modern day Goldberg with talent and can have promos.
Talented can have promos, yes, but the wrestling is always more entertaining to see. The highlights that he puts on. I like that. Braun the Breaker, my guy. Braun the Breaker.
Get out of here, bro. Come on, seriously? He lost because of DQ, bro. Watch the product, Bill Nance. Watch it.
Man, that's a loss, right?
The dogs. That's the benefit of creating new young stars, not signing every hot light that hits the market. Very hot. What? I know what you meant, but I just wanna. Did you graduate from that same high school we graduated from? It was a DQ, Bill. Yeah, Bill, bro, come on. Soul's hairstyle died in 2004, looking like Pepe Le Pew. Oh no, man, that's what I feel about this man bun. I gotta do something with it. All right, Drew McIntyre does a promo on CM Punk. Talks about the bracelet he stole from him. Will we see eventually AJ Lee make her showing up on WWE TV? I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I'm getting vibes from this. Malachi Adam Copeland vibes when Malachi Black was taking things from Adam Copeland.
The ring? Yeah.
I'm getting the similar vibes, bro. I'm just like, I mean, what can CM Punk do? I mean, he can't go berserk.
Hola, Miguel.
He doesn't have a inside character like Finn Balor does the Demon. Bray Wyatt had the Fiend. I mean, CM Punk. I mean, yes, he's the best in the world. He's the best on the mic, but can he still go in the wrestling ring? As an AEW fan, I defended him in AEW, and when there was times when when he was botching really bad, I was like, yeah, I can't defend this guy no more, man. I mean, he's botching. He doesn't have it anymore.
He's trying to do things that he used to do 10 years ago, but he's not the same person 10 years ago. And that's just what happens. We're getting old. He's got to change his style. Same thing we said with the Hardys. He's got to do something different.
Yeah, but what is he going to do to Drew McIntyre that McIntyre can't overcome? You know, I mean, he is a veteran. I'll give him that veteran. I'm pretty sure some shenanigans are going to come into play. I'm sure Punk is going to play a good heel in this feud.
Larry got a louder pop in that segment than half the AEW roster combined. They were chanting for Larry, bro. That was so fucking dope.
Yeah, that was a good little chant. Like it was
it was good. Hello, Thor 2007. Hey, Tortas 007, bro. We're getting AJ Lee interference at some point. Maybe. Let's see. Wyatt 6 recap. We're not going to talk about that. Miz is on commentary. No Pat McAfee. His in-law passed away. One of them. I don't remember if it was the father, but we definitely pay respects for that. Chad Gable arrives to the arena with security. We were talking about Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser. It's a DQ. The way Braun Breaker hit that Frankensteiner, it's like a simple move that Scott did a long time ago, and it's just amazing. But yeah, Sheamus attacks Ludwig Kaiser. We're gonna see them going at it. Sheamus is I don't remember, is it Sheamus? No, it's not Sheamus. Never mind. But yeah, that's the good match. We talked about that. Judgment Day's backstage playing the PlayStation 5. They got gifts from Liv Morgan, but Damian Priest says they need to handle business and they need to talk it out. But of course, you know, Dom got some text messages. We don't know what that is, but we know what that is. Lyra Valkyria versus Shayna Baszler and Kairi Sane for the Money in the Bank qualifier, Adrian. Lyra Valkyria wins. What do you got to say about that?
I mean, Kairi Sane, who? Flavor of the week. I mean, I'm liking Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria, she's doing good. I know a lot of people have said like, oh, she doesn't have no character. She's not, you know, the usual stuff when a newbie comes in. But I mean, we said the same thing about Charlotte Flair. We said the same thing about Bayley. We said the same thing about Becky Lynch, Mercedes Moné. I mean,
how about Will Ospreay versus Rey Mysterio, bro?
This is just the beginning. Will Ospreay versus Rey Mysterio. When was this? WCPW World Tournament 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am mistaken. I'm trying to act like I know shit.
This guy. Did they wrestle? I didn't know they
wrestled. I think. What Culture WCPW World Cup, I think. 2017. Jesus, could be wrong. I could be wrong. Back to the match. Lyra Valkyria, she's on a hot streak. Kairi Sane is just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan. So I want Lyra Valkyria to win. Sorry, not Lyra. I wanted her to lose. I wanted Kairi Sane or somebody to win. That didn't happen. She's literally just a replacement for Becky Lynch, but a much, much, much worse Becky Lynch.
Lyra?
Yeah. I don't see the specialness that everybody else sees.
I mean, I'm not saying she's like special. I'm just saying she's gonna be until this is the beginning of her career, my guy. I mean, Becky Lynch was doing the little Irish dance. I mean,
no, it was an NXT. Lyra Valkyria was in NXT though too.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess see, this is what I get for trying to look in the bright side, trying to see the good in WWE.
Get out of here, bro. There's bad parts in WWE too, and I'm not gonna shy away, bro. What triggers me. Like Barrio Toys. Yes, we're still arguing, brother. We argue all the time. Bill Nance is here. Of course I'm triggered.
Oh, yeah. For real, you want Kairi Sane to win? Not me, my guy. Not me. I mean, see,
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Drew McIntyre speaking to the Raw GM. He doesn't want to qualify. He's going to threaten. He's threatening him if he doesn't automatically add it to the Money in the Bank. Then he's got some comeuppance coming his way. Then we get the thing that everybody wants to talk about: Liv Morgan's promo with Dom. Hope you like the gifts. I know you're playing hard to get. Then Zelina Vega comes out. She demands a title shot. Dom comes out because they started chanting sloppy seconds because Zelina said that you want Rhea Ripley's sloppy seconds.
Yep.
Dom's getting booed. He says he doesn't like the gifts. Zelina wants the title shot. Zelina Vega and Liv Morgan start fighting, but Rey Mysterio comes down to assist Zelina Vega. Dom pushes Rey Mysterio and unintentionally saves Liv Morgan's life. So now he is a unintentional hero, right? I think that's what the word that they used.
Yeah.
But he's her hero, saved her life. Then R-Truth thinks that she is Carmella. And that's how they get the title shot. The tag title shot in the main event. Masterpiece storytelling.
Not
amazing,
even close, bro.
Fucking amazing. Bro.
Dominic came out. Okay, so if you want to stay away from something, you just walk away, right?
You don't know how toxic people are, bro. He's fucking toxicos, bro.
If you want to walk away from something, you just walk away, right?
As a person who's extremely toxic, right? Barrio Toys.
No, I know.
They don't just walk away, bro.
You're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying. Dominic came out and said, I don't want Liv Morgan to win. I'm here to help you out all I can. I'm like, bro, you know you're going to help. I mean, you helped her, but Dominic Mysterio had no reason to help Becky Lynch.
No.
None whatsoever. Why would he come out and put a chair down?
El Toxico.
I have no idea.
Yeah, of course he's playing hard to get. Oh shit! Almost dropped my camera.
No, not about that. It's like I just didn't buy it. It's like I don't know. It's like bad acting, my guy. It was bad acting. The lines were great, but the acting was bad, bro. I don't want
give my boy an Emmy right now, bro, for fucking best acting. I don't want her to
be a champion anymore, so I'm gonna help you all I can, Zelina.
Give my boy the Emmy for best supporting actor.
You know the funny part about WWE when they were doing the backstage segments and you see some shenanigans happening in the background? That would have been a lot better. Holy shit, Dominic is plotting with Zelina Vega? Oh my god, what the fuck are they talking about? Did you see in the background? Oh my god, they're talking! And then Liv Morgan literally tricked the Duncan in the playground to get something so she can get something in return.
It wasn't Liv Morgan, it was Carmella. It was Carmella, my guy. What do you mean trick?
Point proven. My intelligence gets insulted.
I saw Carmella, bro. What are you talking about? Liv Morgan was there?
Intelligence gets insulted every time I watch WWE, my guy. Liv Morgan tricked the dumb kid in the playground.
That was Carmella, bro.
Point proven.
Oh, they're fucking. I'm dead. Dom is Juventud Guerrero without talent, and Dom is Juventud that can speak clear English. What does he say? I am the juice.
I would say Dom would need a better acting. I'm sure he was just there for the loud booze, but I mean, they got what he wanted, right? The pop, the booze, the crowd engagement.
They got amazing crowd engagement, and that's the thing about WWE, bro. Fucking crowds are loud as fuck during Dom's segments.
Yes. You still popping in the crowd noise?
No, they're piping something in, bro. All right, Braun Strowman versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed. Money in the Bank qualifier. Braun picks up and slams Bronson Reed on the floor. Judgment Day comes out and attacks Bronson Reed. Chad Gable does his splat, his moonsault. Fucking amazing, bro.
Nah, that didn't end my guy. That was a horrible ending. And let me tell you why. Bronson Reed does a moonsault from the third rope, right? That's one of his moves, right? I wouldn't say a finisher, but that's one of his moves, right?
It's kind of like a big splash, yeah, from the top.
Has he finished anybody in WWE with that move?
Yeah, he has. You want me to Google it for you, bro? You Google
it.
He
hasn't.
He hits the 405 splash or whatever it's called, the 450 splash.
The one from the third rope. Even Ivar, when he does it, the moonsault from the third rope, they don't finish anybody. I think he finished Tozawa once, Ivar.
You know who else doesn't finish anybody, bro, with their finishing move?
No. Let's
Hijo del Vikingo, bro. He does a fucking 960 and he doesn't finish anybody.
Vikingo is 40 pounds. Bronson Reed is 340 pounds, my guy, and he doesn't finish people. You're arguing Vikingo's little ass to Bronson Reed's fucking giant ass, bro. Come on, bro. Bronson Reed delivers.
If it ain't your finisher, it ain't your finisher, my guy. It's that simple.
Bronson Reed. You know Brian is triggered because now let me finish my sentence. Bronson Reed does a moonsault. Chad Gable does a moonsault and finishes Bronson Reed. Make it make sense, my guy.
He took Braun Strowman's finisher outside, Adrian.
And then what happened? 2 minutes later.
Oh,
enough time to recover.
Get out of here, bro. You weigh. Imagine you weigh 500 pounds and you get slammed on the floor, bro.
Bro, Bronson Reed gets thrown around all the time. In Japan, he was a fucking monster. Come on, my guy.
I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments here.
No, that shit was whack, bro. Whack ass ending. You're really comparing Vikingo to Bronson Reed?
I don't know, man.
Bro,
I'm just saying, Adrian.
It was a good match up until the end. I'll give it that. But come on, no way. Especially Chad Gable with the gunshot wound to the head last week.
Oh my God.
We talked about Orange Cassidy being unbeatable. What are we gonna say about Chad Gable this week? I'll let you go first.
Fucking Chad Gable's amazing, bro. Chad Perk Gable goes like a real man and apologizes to these people. He says, I've been wrong. But that motherfucker Otis, he says, nah, bro, we're good. But you know who comes up to save this day? The Creed brothers and Ivy Nile. We're going to see either American Alpha 2.0 or the world's greatest trio, whatever you want to call it. Similar to, what's his name? Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, yeah.
Gable just had the comeback of the year, bro. He came back from the dead. He's built different. They got that modern medicine down there, bro.
Speaking of Otis, my guy, I picture this. What if? Actually, no, don't even picture it. You could go back and watch it. When that TV segment was going on, Tozawa, Maxine, and Otis, they weren't looking at Gable in the eye, like all three of them. They weren't looking at him in the eye. I predict that it was Otis who actually attacked Gable last week and planted him there.
Get out of here.
If you notice, Gable was the only one visible that you only saw his face. Some people said Gunther was out. People said Carmelo Hayes was out. Carmelo Hayes said he wasn't him. And Gable, we only saw Gable's face. That's the only real superstar that was confirmed that was attacked.
Well, Pat McAfee got attacked too. But yeah, they said he lied.
Yeah, I'm just saying it could be Otis that attacked Gable and just planted Gable there. It's a perfect.
I want to say that Maxine Dupree somehow involved in this, Adrian, because she was all up Chad Gable's fucking ass. I'm sorry. I'll talk to him. Something's going on there, bro.
I got a feeling. Just look at the Swerve of the century.
Torn ACL, 9 months, neck injury, 16 months, shot in the back of the head next week. Oh man. Oh yeah, here you go. Caitlin Adams. Gable also had the Rambling Rabbit doll in his locker room earlier in the night. The Raw, he got attacked. This is so good. So after the match, right, Adrian, Nikki Cross or Sister Abigail, what do you want to call her, comes out, delivers a videotape, and we'll talk about that promo later. We get Isla Dawn, Alba Fire, and Katana Chance versus Kaden Carter in a title eliminator. Isla Dawn, Alba Fire win. They're attacked by Damage Control. Finally, we get to hopefully see something here that's different.
Huh? Bro, what did you just say?
They're jobbers, but hopefully we see something different from them.
What do you mean? They were doing the same thing on SmackDown, losing matches and attacking their opponents at the end of the match.
Hopefully we see something different from them. Exactly what I said.
Hopefully, because they're doing the same thing. I mean, it didn't get him over on SmackDown. It's not going to get him over on Raw. I don't know what they're doing with Damage Control, my guy. Yeah, I think like Io Sky said, or Io Sky, right? That's her name.
Io Sky, yep.
Damage Control needs to change.
They need to add more Japanese superstars like the Bloodline, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, bro. It's a joke. I don't even know who you would add. Julia.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damian Priest promo with Seth Rollins. He wants to prove himself, but Seth Rollins says they all need to all rise for Seth Rollins. We didn't need this promo. We didn't need it at all.
We didn't need it at all.
But that outfit that Seth Rollins had was dope.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what people see in Damian Priest. He's not my cup of tea. He's not a good promo guy. He forgets lines. He stutters his words. We spoke about crowd control earlier with Dominic. This man does not know how to control the crowd. And he's a champion. He's supposed to be playing the crowd, and he's not even doing that.
He's trying to prove himself, Adrian.
But he's already the champion. What do you mean he's trying to prove himself?
He's trying to prove himself as a fighting champion. Like Caitlin says, the promo set up an entirely new direction to the match with the stage stipulations now involved. What, Adrian?
I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was waiting for you to respond.
The promo set up where... I mean, come on. That was just... I mean, the promos between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest were supposed to set up the match. I mean, we saw the match. It wasn't that great.
We'll see what's going on.
No,
Let's talk about
it. The match wasn't great, my guy. I mean, we saw Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles do the same thing. Was the match great?
Okay, the match wasn't great, no.
Thank you.
But let me tell you this: the first time we saw Seth Rollins and Damian Priest, it was a good match.
I would have to watch it again. I can't just take your word for it. I have to watch it again.
Rob says, I think WWE messed up with Priest, thinking he was the next big thing, but realized he wasn't over yet. Yep. See, this is the thing. He was over. They just misused Judgment Day around him. They're too much of goofballs as opposed to seeming devastating.
Yeah.
You know, that's what that is, unfortunately.
You know how, I think the Liv Morgan, the R-Truth, then the Liv Morgan, and then Judgment Day split rumors again. It's kind of taken away from Damian Priest's title run, and
it all happened because Rhea Ripley got hurt. There was an intertwined story that just couldn't happen because she got hurt, and this is the fallout from that. I still like Damian Priest, man. I think people are harsh on him, but we'll see where this plays out. Let's talk about this Wyatt 6 video, Adrian.
I stopped taking notes after this one. It was great.
It was great. It was amazing. How did you feel when your brother died? I was like, fuck, bro, seriously? And then he hit on a subject that you've said yourself, Adrian. We were supposed to be forgotten, but because there were nobodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of them. All forgotten jobbers, whatever you want to fucking call them. And I feel like this addressed that perfectly. How do you feel about that, Adrian?
It's great. Like I said, I didn't really care for these people before the mask. I'll keep tuning in to see what they got going on. And I said this about WWE. They may not. It may have a lot of jobbers around or a lot of people backstage doing a whole bunch of nothing, but at least they have them on TV. They are giving them a chance and another chance and another chance. If it doesn't stick, they're gonna keep on doing it. Damage Control. We talked about them all of last year. They weren't it, and WWC kept pushing them. Bronson Reed. He may not have a story. He may not have a push. He's still on TV frequently, so you can't argue that.
Yeah.
These Wyatt Six, I didn't care about them. I'll be honest. Before the mask, I didn't care about them. But now I'm gonna tune in and see what's going on, see what's up with the storyline, see who they attack next. Maybe going to be their first victim. I know Ricky, one of our longtime listeners, follower, and joined us a couple of times on the pod. He predicted that the Wyatt Six were going to attack the entire locker room. Who knows, man? The story can go either way. They can become the powerhouse, the big evil in WWE now. Or they could just start going after individuals and taking them out one by one.
Exactly. Let's see here. Ray Ripley's the new golden goose. Caitlin says, Bully Red said it best on his podcast earlier. Taylor Rotunda did more in 5 minutes than Bo Dallas did in his whole career. Yeah, he did. You listen to Bully Ray? That's dope. I need to listen to him instead of Jim Cornette, maybe.
Yeah, Bully Ray has some takes.
Some hot takes.
Some hot takes, and he brings some of that wisdom too. He's not just like, oh, I shit on it just to shit on it.
Yeah, except that the pay-per-view PLE bullshit.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. The JR interview with Mankind Redux. There was another one. What was the one that you posted, Adrian, that was actually more similar than this?
Ezekiel and Elias.
Ezekiel and Elias, bro. That shit was dope.
That was Yep.
Let's see. Moving on. Karrion Kross versus Kofi Kingston. AOP attacks Xavier Woods in the back. That distracts Kofi Kingston. And Karrion Kross wins with the distraction. You don't care? I don't care.
I mean, it's Karrion Kross. I guess he's being 7 world champions. I mean,
he did the 7.
Yeah, are they legitimate wins? I mean, you could sit here and say Jake Paul beat Anderson Silva in a boxing match.
He beat the fuck out of him, though.
In a boxing match at what, 50-something years old?
He's not 50-something years old, bro.
Yeah, I know, but are you going to say, oh, Jake Paul can stand toe-to-toe with some of the greats like GSP, Josh Koscheck, BJ Penn, Matt Serra?
In a boxing match? For sure he can.
No, in an MMA fight, in his prime. No, he's not. In their prime. That's what I'm saying. It's like, did he beat Kofi in his prime? Did he beat AJ in his prime?
I don't know, man. I still think a win's a win. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, yeah, a win's a win, but I mean...
Speaking of wins being wins, Adrian, Finn Balor and JD Madonna beat Awesome Truth. They're now the new WWE Tag Team Champions. I know you didn't like The Miz and R-Truth's run as Raw Tag Team Champions, and I feel like most people didn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
Jake Paul beating the shit out of Koscheck, if we being honest.
Yes, that would Josh Koscheck. I'll tell you why I didn't really like him, because I don't know if it's just me. You could be honest. All the new champions from WrestleMania, majority of them are just transitional champions.
Sami Zayn. Let's see. Damian Priest. Who else? Women's tag. Well, Rhea Ripley won, but she got hurt. Bailey. Fucking Bailey. Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Both tag team champions.
Both tag team champions. I agree. I can see that.
Transitional champions, all of them, except for Cody. I mean, Cody's doing good.
Yeah. Transitional champions, bro. No, nothing memorable. Jake Paul or Logan Paul is memorable just because of who he is as a person for his title reign, but the other one's easily forgettable. Cody Rhodes, it's first world title shot for that family, or first world title for the family, so that's something to be proud of. But
in WWE,
but yeah, Jake Paul, bro. Jake Paul, he beat the fuck out of middleweight champion. What the fuck is his name?
Anderson Silva.
Twice. No, not Anderson Silva. He was recently champion, dude. Like not too long ago, maybe like 5 years ago. Jake Paul Woodson.
Who?
Let me see. Let me see. What's his fucking name, bro? Tyron Woodley. Beat him twice.
Oh, the wrestler?
The fuck? No, not the wrestler. He's an MMA fighter, dude. He was a UFC champion, dude.
Yeah, he has a wrestling background. He's a
he
MMA
beat the fuck
wrestler.
out of him twice, though, bro. But these supposed to guys they trade everything, dude. No excuses.
True. Hey, some people say that payday though.
Wow, I'm sure they got a nice payday to take that L, bro.
I mean, come on, bro. Conor McGregor took Floyd Mayweather how many rounds?
12, I think, the whole way, pretty much.
And got more punches on Floyd Mayweather than Manny Pacquiao?
Bill Nance, John Cena was face and never turned heel. What is going on? Cody's a face. Faces don't usually have long championship runs. He needs a heel turn. Wow. We're going to see Hulkamania Part 2, bro. Cody Mania. I don't know, Adrian. I think obviously that was an exhibition fight, but it was still entertaining. He had his hits in.
Oh yeah. Anyway, back to the match, my guy. I don't really. Yeah, it was a good match. He got his hits in. Yeah, I'm liking this little shenanigans that they have going on with Liv Morgan and Finn Balor. Because if you look back, there was a TV segment where people are arriving in the arena, and Finn Balor and Liv Morgan are seen coming out of the SUV.
Mm-hmm.
This week on Monday Night Raw, they're seen in the Judgment Day clubhouse, alone, playing WWE 2K. I mean, could we have an inside man on the job? Could we have Finn Balor scheming his way into a world title shot against Damian Priest and using Liv Morgan to split Judgment Day apart?
I think so. I think that's what's happening. But we gotta wait and see, my God. There's so many fucking things that this place could go. Oscar King Studios just joined us on Instagram. He'll probably be out of here by the time he hears me say this. Bruh. But yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I think it's crazy. Just fucking.
I'm still thinking Otis did that to Gable and they planted Gable in the perfect spot.
Bro, you and your conspiracy theories, my guy.
Hey, bro. It's gonna make me tune in next week, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for Raw, bro. I'm excited for SmackDown.
Isn't that the point for storytelling? Get them predictions out, my guy.
Yeah. We'll probably do a quick prediction episode of AEW Forbidden Door sometime this week. Let us know if you guys think we should do more lives, because I know we kind of talk about Dynamite and Raw like on Wednesday, but we can, I don't know, maybe we can start doing that on Tuesday or something.
Last week we did NXT, remember?
We actually did NXT last week, but that was like a special show because Joe Hendry was there. Are you suggesting Otis is the sixth member? Right.
No, 6th and 7th.
7th. Damn, 6th and 7th. I'm dead. Shit.
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking Alpha Academy has something to do with it.
I don't think so, bro. I think it's completely separate, but whatever, bro. Whatever floats your goat.
Either way, my guy, I'm still tuning into next week Monday Night Raw, next week AEW Dynamite, this week's WWE SmackDown, Rampage and Collision.
Oh, yeah, there's Forbidden Door too. Damn, bro, so much wrestling. Oh, man. He was only there because we believed.
Oh, any last topics you want to talk about, Brian? I know there was a few internet rumors going around, this and that. I know we talked about the Ricky Starks, but one that I do want to talk about. Sorry if I asked if you wanted to say something, then I put in my thing in. But Matt Hardy has said that Tony Khan and AEW underutilized the Hardy Boys, and he's blaming Tony Khan for not using the Hardy Boys to their full extent. Do you agree? Disagree? I mean, I thought Tony Khan was booking the Hardy Boys good. They were in line for a title at one point.
They were. Then the DUI happened, but then they're still on TV. it's weird because it just got very weird towards the end of their run to where when they were having matches, they weren't good matches, but they also weren't put in the best positions to have good matches. Very, very strange. People are got fireworks going on inside my house right now. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I don't know if you guys can hear them, but yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. It's just like they had a good run, but then this Sammy Guevara got to them, bro.
Yeah, Sammy Guevara. I don't know. I personally think that, like you said, they don't really have it anymore. They were in line for a title shot. Honestly, I would have complained if they got a title win, knowing their experience in the ring. They're not the Hardy Boys of yesterday.
No, they're not.
And that's what they're trying to be still. They're still trying to do the same moves, trying to do the same thing. I mean, I'm a Hardy Boy to the day I die, but a Hardy Boys fan to the day I die. But I mean, it's 2024. I used to like that back in 2001.
In 99, bro. 99. Shit. Their first match was announced. No build, no hype against Private Party. TK absolutely did the Hardys a disservice their entire run. They
unannounced. What you mean? Jeff Hardy came out and danced before he saved his brother. Man, the whole little. I don't want to expose anybody right now, my guy. I don't want to get triggered.
Jeff Hardy's Hardy's worst enemy. They had some stuff going on. It's just they didn't. That's very, very much like everything in AW. Everything's like start stop, unless you're like at the top. I
also think their feuds and their segments were mainly on Rampage.
Yes, that's the other thing. Yeah. And that's part of the booking issue that we're talking about. You know what? Hold on, this also reminds me. Remember, it was a random fucking tag match. It was the Blackpool Combat Club, Cesaro, John Moxley versus FTR.
I think so.
And then Blackpool Combat Club wins. And then I said, this is what they needed. They needed another serious tag team to join the upper echelon for the tag team title tournament that they're going to have. And they weren't even in it. And then after the tournament happened, they said, oh, don't matter. We're going to get the winner of the tournament anyways. And then that fucking never happened, Adrian.
Nope. Start, stop. Nope.
Start, stop, dude. And people forget, or at least attempt to forget. I remembered that thing. And then when I was doing my research on Cesaro, I remembered. I was like, that's what fucking happened. They never fucking did anything with that after.
Nope.
Let's see. Matt Hardy was on Busted Open Radio and said at one point him and Jeff didn't win a televised match for over 9 months. Yeah. A lot of that was because of the situation with the DUI, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, if you're going to do so, you better get punished. I mean, come on, man. I mean, if you fuck up at your job, you're obviously going to get reprimanded, right?
Exactly.
Who are you going to blame on that? Are you going to blame TK, Matt Hardy, or Jeff Hardy?
Exactly. But this is why I'm excited, bro. This is why I'm excited that AEW is always on the cutting edge of signing the best tag teams as free agents. Because it is largely rumored that the Maximum Male Models may be heading their way to AEW and Ring of Honor, my guy. And I'm a big fan of the male models. They're what is it? My juices are titillated. Bro, if they would be the perfect replacements for the boys in AEW for Ring of Honor for
Dalton Castle.
I was gonna say Bill Walton for some fucking reason.
I said that last week. I said that a few months back, a few episodes back.
Yeah,
you mentioned that over text, and I was like, I don't like the male models. I really don't. Then you mentioned them with Dalton Castle, and I was like, I could see it. That could be some magic. I didn't like that they had a talent agent or whatever they had with Maxine Dupree and Max Dupree.
That was terrible. Yes,
that was terrible.
To let your juice in private.
But Dalton Castle, man, I think that's just magic waiting to happen. The story writes itself. The segment's writing itself. The shenanigans in the ring can write itself. That they could do the Christian and Edge poses.
The Vogue.
Yeah, I can see it, and I can see them graduating into a more Eminem type of look.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrities, red carpets, deal with the models, talk about their A-listers, even though they make straight to DVD movies.
Wow. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. For those who don't know, Brian is a huge Miz mark, and yeah, we like to throw jabs at people's favorite wrestlers here.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I do like the Miz, bro. The scroll, and the funny thing about it is, like, I've always loved the skull crushing finale finishing move ever since Jeff Jarrett uses it as a stroke. It's like the fucking best finishing move ever.
Really?
Yeah. But it's easy. It's amazing, bro.
Did you know which
Also
one?
tired of them jobbing Lady Frost. Who? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes, bro. Bila, bro. Come on.
Bila, bro.
Yeah, Lady Frost. Yeah, they needed something with that. She's not signed to the company. At least I don't think so. I mean, she's there on Collision almost every week.
She signed. No, she signed.
Oh, she signed. Oh,
yeah, she signed.
Keep up with who's signing, who's not. But yeah, they need to throw some wins on her. I mean, Queen Aminata, she's doing her thing down in Ring of Honor.
Who?
Queen Aminata is doing her thing down in Ring of Honor. I mean,
bro.
That's the thing. It's like, if you're not, I mean, put some attention on Rampage, my guy. I mean, Rampage is just a wrestling show. Like, put some attention on it. Build a match on Dynamite. Put it on Rampage. Don't just give me a backstage segment and say, "Hey, I'm challenging you to a match on Rampage, so be there or be square."
Private Party versus the whatchamacalls the Learning Tree. Was it Learning Tree? No, who the fuck did they just lose to? Private Party?
Hook. No. With Learning Tree? They lost to Hook and them.
No, Private Party. They lost to the Learning Tree, and then Samoa Joe and them came out. Yeah.
Collision, yeah.
I was excited to see the Private Party job on Dynamite. Didn't happen. Yo, Jason Miller, bro, you're supposed to watch this on Facebook, my guy. What are you doing? Or YouTube? I think you joined us on YouTube last time. He's on Instagram. I can't bring up your comments if you're on Instagram, bro, but we're almost out of here. You got any last things to talk about, Adrian? Because it's sleepy time, brother.
It is. The sun is out in California, and it's 8:50 p.m. I don't know. Anybody have a question?
Hard to watch wrestling on hump day. Others' jobs need to be completed. Yeah.
Yes, that is true. People do that. Well, technically, I'm off on Thursday, so yeah. But I understand there is people who work.
I got bags, brother. Luckily, it's like not about to be 9 o'clock in California, but I'm sleepy, bro. I got kids. I got kids. No,
speaking of that, check our video out. Interview with Heath Slater down at Supreme Pro Wrestling. Bro has kids.
That's it. Well, I think that's it. We'll check out our videos. Follow us on Triggered Wrestling. We're at Triggered Wrestling everywhere except for Twitter. On Twitter, we are X. What the fuck are we? Ticks. We're Trig_Wrestling. My daughter made this.
Everywhere else, we're known as Triggered Wrestling.
Yes, my daughter made this. I don't know if I could. Oh, what? You want to bring it up? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, it's lost in translation here, everybody. Oh, she's dropping things. She said here, this is what she says we should do. From Triggered Wrestling, stay triggered. Deuces, everybody.